All right, what is going on, everybody? It's time to do some Langurian castle rifts. Is that even how you say that? I don't know, man. But I haven't touched these rifts, and that's a problem. As a matter of fact, that's what we're going to say for the tweet today. Dearest. Alright. Marvel. I can't spell Marvel. At Marvel Champions. The month is winding down, and I haven't touched a single rift yet. Let's change that. Yes. Oh no. God. Can't type today at all. Alright, month is winding down. I haven't touched a single rift yet. Let's change that to tweet. Okay. Shed. Dude. Shed, you're so fast. Ooh, my OBS is fixed now. Oh, that's good. Slap. Shed, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. That is, that's a few slaps in a row right there, man. DeFaust. Oh, so close. Saying I'm too slow. Dude, it's just that Shed is so quick. PG weekend full of a couple bad things. Truck's not working again, and my desk chair broke. Ah, Shed. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear it. But alright, let's get this started. Hopefully your luck changes soon, man. Hopefully you find a $10,000 bill when you walk outside your home. $10,000 bill, does that exist? No, definitely not. Alright, let's... I don't know, I guess we'll just start from the left. I'm gonna do at least one from each of these places today. I guess I'll do that before repeating them. So we'll start with the left side here, but then we'll move it on over. I don't know what champions to bring in. This team looks solid. This is kind of my go-to team. Although maybe I'll need some immunities. Alright, let's change that. We'll cut Kingpin for right now, just in case we need some additional immunities. But I have a feeling we'll be alright. I haven't seen other people do these rifts. I try to avoid... In general, I try to avoid watching other people go through content just because I like to have more of a fresh experience when I go through it myself. So I usually avoid watching streams like these. DeFaust sending over another buck saying, at least I can steal the big D for a minute. Alright, man. Yeah, the big D. Actually, it updated to you before you even sent over the second buck. But thanks, dude. What's up, BG? Sadly, 42.6 mil wasn't enough to get 5-star Overseer. Anyone know the cutoff? Dang. Rip, man. Sucks. I heard the 6-star version went pretty high. I heard it went for like 140 mil or something like that. I don't know exactly what it went for. Anyway, oh wait, let's take a look around. What is on this? So this is the tier... No, that's tier 2 alpha. Dude, where's that big pack of tier 1 alpha? That's really what I want, man. I want some more tier 1 alpha. But okay, so... Alright, from the left here, we've got the tier 5 basic. We've got some tier 2 alpha. We've got 5,000 5-star shards. Tier 4 class catalyst crystal. 2% of a tier 5. 1,000 6-star shards. It's not bad. If I could land on 1,000 6-star shards. And then 3,000 5-star shards. Okay, so some of these, yeah, definitely on the weaker side. The highest chance is, of course, the worst prize. Alright, anyway. Chance it. First one up. Oh, hello. Hey. I don't mind this at all. Take me 5 minutes to go over here and collect 1,000 6-star shards. Hell yeah. Sweet, man. BG. What up, J Money Stack? BG making an uncollected run. Best champions to deal with Masochism. Masochism when you get to Masochism for the first time, it might be more about your playstyle than it is about the champions. But here are some champions that are effective at dealing with Masochism. Apocalypse, Omega Red, Ghost, Storm Pyramid X. But yeah, a lot of times, like, it's just about finding a way to get an opening versus the opponent without needing to parry, or using champions that have, like, you know, you prevent the opponent from shrugging off the parry. I want to make a Masochism video. I have the script written out for it, which I don't normally do for videos. But I scripted this one out to make it all high quality, and that's probably what prevented me from finishing it. Alright, I should throw in some higher damaging champions for these fights. I kind of miss running suicides right now. But if I'm using Torch in War, well, I ain't running the suicides. Oh, I thought this guy had energy hits on his regular attacks. I guess not. I guess that was just his... Oh no, that's right. This is why I use Torch, because of the anti-mist stuff. And then we could also block specials. Yeah, there's that smolder that I was looking for. There it is. Proxima bypasses Masochism. Proxima can work as well. Sabretooth with the Killmonger synergy. Another one that'll work. But early on, you know, Masochism, it is the worst quest on your way to Uncollected. But because early on you don't really have like too many champions to choose from. You don't have too many champions to choose from, and God, sorry, I was messing with something and I totally lost my train of thought. You don't have too many champions to choose from, and it's only one quest. So it's like, okay, if you have a really good counter like Apocalypse lined up, yeah, totally worth ranking that guy up. But I don't know, some of the counters get a little bit dicier, a little bit harder to justify. I'd say Proxima is one of those that's a little bit harder to justify. Dude, who puts Airwalker in the side monthly event quest? Do you have a script for the autofight video? Totally unrelated to the autofight video, but today is June 27th. Yeah, I know. It is partial. It's partially scripted, partially not. You'll see what I mean. GG did the new account challenge in the first day. I got 4-star Captain Marvel and a 4-star Airwalker. Alright. That Captain Marvel should do pretty well for you. The Airwalker, maybe not so much. But solid. Very solid. Say 5.2.6 is the worst quest. It varies for people, but I hear more questions about Masochism than any other quest. And for me personally, it was also the hardest. Are you doing all difficulty? Do you even... Oh. She was unblockable, but I parried her somehow still? Was that before the unblockable kicked in or something? Oh, I see. Looks like stunning makes them go unblockable. I should have read the node maybe, but I didn't. Welcome to MCOC. Place where the game tries to make you read, but nobody wants to. Oh. She recovered faster than I thought she would. Oh, she's dead. But can you even do all the difficulties? I'm just doing the highest difficulty. At least right now. If you actually can do the other difficulties, I'll probably have to do those another time. I don't know. Proxima is also a good option for the Ultron at 5.4, so I say she's worth it. I don't know, man. As a new player, I don't recommend it. She did good for me in my Unzo runs, but I've been playing the game for a while. Okay, let's see. So yeah, let's back out. I want to see what this. I want to see what this looks like. Ooh, let me claim some of these. Oh, I see. So you get one of these key. Okay. Oh wow. So you do have 7 of each difficulty to do. Good lord, this is gonna take a while. It's gonna take quite a while. All right, let me let's just move on to the next difficulty, or not difficulty, whatever. The next rift. PG, are you planning on doing another free-to-play challenge? Those were fun to watch. Yeah, I will for sure, man. It's just a matter of when. Need the right side quests and stuff. Okay, so instead of the 5-star shards, we've got some Sigstone crystals. Is this still a 2%? Yeah, just a 2%. This map is not looking too great in terms of rewards. What would I even want the most out of this? I guess. Well, no, I guess the tier 5 basic. It's a decent chunk of tier 5 basic. Second to that, I guess, would be... Oh, it's 2 tier 4 basic. I was going to say the tier 4 class, but if it's 2 tier 4 basic... Alright, let me get those 2 tier 4 basics. That's not that bad. Let me scoop those up real quick. Just channel my inner... hacks right here. Son of a... Oh well, half of a tier 2 alpha, that's not that bad actually. We get a hint for the next oh my goodness. Excuse me while I go through puberty. Oh no, I did not want to use Doom for this fight. I guess the slaps are physical, so this won't be that bad. We get a hint for the next 7-day challenge. There's nothing to hint. I made a video talking about it. I just need... Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. I need the right side quest to line up. That's it. And then I'll do another new account challenge. Dude, I took a lot of damage from this guy's heavy. Holy crap. That sucked. Does he heal from this special 3? I think he's gonna heal from this special 3. But we'll still have the additional attack, so. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. It doesn't seem like he's that high sig level, actually. Maybe he is. I don't know. I should kill him though, I think. Yeah. Oof, annoying fight. Kairos and over bucks and BG. I like to keep it family friendly. Also, BG, I like to grow my banana. Everyone here grows their banana every day. Yeah. What's not family friendly about bananas? It's a nutritional fruit. I don't see the connection you're trying to make. Are you taking this in some kind of different way? Because I'm strictly talking about fruit here, man. About yellow phallic fruit. Oh man. GG, me and my wife finish all the side quests, and we do feel the rewards are very bad. Should have been better. I mean, the rewards, in the last rift, it looks better. That's kind of all I meant. But if the other rifts are kind of like this too, I bet when you add everything all up, it probably comes out to not being so bad. But just looking at it individually, it makes you think. But if I can keep getting those 6-star shards, I'd be pretty stoked. But oh, dude, Dweezy sending over 5 as well. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, I should have changed my team. I mean, it's safe having Warlock on the team just because, you know, he's got immunity for days. He can shut down healing and stuff. But I guess we don't really need to shut down healing, for one. And for two, we're probably fine going in without immunities, too. Without suicides on, yeah, Warlock, he's not hitting all that hard. Even at rank 3. He's in heavy, though. Sending these heavies. Easy, thank you again. Shout out to you and Sharita. That's what he said. BG tier 1 alpha stack. Yeah, if I can get the tier 1 alpha stack, I would love that, man. The tier 1 alphas. How many are in? It's like 5 or something like that. It's pretty good. Or 7 even? Something like that, I don't know. Alright, let's pop pre-fight for this. Let me see what these nodes are. Is this still the same? No, this one's different, but okay. Under pressure. Alright. We're gonna torch this guy up nice and quick. BG, how's it going, my handsome bald friend? So I went on a mini vacation the past week. Anywho, just got 5-star magic. Nice. Is she worth a generic? Also got a science gem. Spiggy? Spiggy equals spider ham. I figured. So here's the thing about magic. She's still great. She's a little bit of an older champion. Doesn't get talked about as much these days, but she's still great. But here's the thing. I think she's great for very specific situations. Most of them being Alliance War related. So, if you have a need for magic in Alliance War, I would say worth, yes. If you're just looking for a Mystic champion to go questing with, I feel like there's quite a few Mystics that are probably stronger. I recommend maybe holding out for one of those other Mystics that just deal more damage, have easier ways to heal, all that good stuff. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Just making sure you don't have to do, like, epic first. Oh, no. Okay, I see how they're divided out now. Okay, alright, never mind. My bad. I was trying to make sure I wasn't going to screw myself. Alright, let's take out Warlock. I mean, it's kind of tempting just to throw Cable and Apocalypse in there, but no. Do that too much. Let's go with the belly bumper. As far as Spider Ham for the science gem, I don't know. I like just playing mine unawakened. I feel like it's fine. If you use yours a lot, then maybe it'd be worth the awakening gem for you. But otherwise, I don't think he really needs it. 700 6-star shards. What happened to the 1K? Oh, there they are. Here's the 1K. Okay. Yeah, this is extremely luck-based, because some of these rewards definitely suck. But if I can land on the 6-star shards... Come on, chance it. No, 3K 5-star shards, rip. Hey, new account challenge, please. Alright, I hear you. I hear all you asking for the new account challenges. They will come. But I can't do one right this moment. Hey guys, who should I pick? Sassy or Duped Colossus? Also, me? What? What do you mean? Who do you pick to like rank up? An unawakened Sassy versus a Duped Colossus? Or do you mean out of a Nexus Crystal or what? In general, I'd say Colossus gets used a lot more than Sasquatch does. Although, Sassy, I have fun with the dude. I think he's underrated. Oh no, that was a misfire on the belly bump. It's a triple misfire on the belly bump right there, man. Kai's MCOC sending over 2, saying, what are you hoping from the 4th unit deals? 1 to 10k? Really just 6 stones, man. I really want a lot more 6-star 6 stones. I don't even care if they're class-based or generic or what. I'm afraid that we're not going to get that many just because we've been given a lot of content that has 6 stones recently. So I'm kind of worried about that. But that's really what I want to see the most. The rest of the stuff, it still matters. Like, you know, I still want a good amount of don't throw your special, don't throw your special. Good. I still want like a good amount of you know, catalysts and stuff like that, but it doesn't matter to me as much. I guess the second thing that I want after 6 stones would just be 6-star shards or Nexus crystals, 6-star Nexus crystals. Either one. I'm really not too picky with the shards, but that's what I need. I need to pull champions, I need to dupe champions, and I need to sig them up. Catalyst wise, I've got enough to cover additional rank ups. Those would kind of just be a bonus for me. Yeah, man. Thank you very much for the 2. Also, I don't really care as much about awakening gems. So if there's like a split offer where you can like pick an awakening gem or pick 6 stones or something like that, it would be 6 stones every time for me. The thing about awakening gems is if you can't sig the champions up after you awaken them, it's not always a bad thing. There's certain champs that, you know, sig one and done, like Corvus or something like that, but for the most part, kind of need the 6 stones to give value to the awakening gems. So yeah. Marcus Bronze sending over 10. Marcus, thank you very much. Very generous of you. Saying good evening, BG. Very informative videos. Thanks, man. How do you find time to make so many? You know, some people would say I don't make enough. I don't know, man. I guess I just play lots of MCOC. That's about it. I actually don't. I don't know. I feel like I don't make enough videos. I sometimes spend too much time making like one video, and then that kills the rest of my videos for like an entire month or 2 months or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's just what I do. Have fun with it. But yeah, Marcus, thank you very much, dude. Leo sending over 20. Leo, thank you, man. Saying, sup, BG? Just got a laptop to get ready for D2. So I'm playing D3 right now, and seems pretty okay for now. All right. Nice, dude. I mean, if he could run D3, then it'll for sure be able to run D2. Even though the remake, it's got some improved graphics, it still seems like it's a pretty easy game to run, I imagine. What is this? Okay. Nothing really matters here. Let's crush it. Any mods in here? Ban the Merc. Who's trying to offer services? Oh, I see. Okay. Don't pay attention to anyone trying to sell you guys services. It is not allowed. Kabam bans for stuff like that. Oh, is there... Wait, is there more than one person spamming? Oh, no, okay. I think we got the person. Yeah, you'll hear people not getting banned for stuff like that. And, then there'll be like a ban wave, and people be like, what? I got banned? They said it was safe. It's not safe. They just want your money, guys. Don't pay people to play the game for you. Alright. Let's do the last drift here. Leo, thank you again for the 20, though, dude. Super generous of you, man. Thank you very much. Kings, he handed over £2, saying, by the way, the tier 1 alpha is in epic difficulty week 1 or 2. Oh, okay. Got it, man. Cool. So yeah, I'll definitely have to do that. Sweet. Thanks for letting me know. Someone else probably said that in the chat too, but I must have missed it. Alright. This is just a single 6 stone here. How generous, Kabam. You know, I guess I'll take it. Really, I want those 6-star shards again, though. Come on, man. Let me get the 1k 6-star shards. No. Okay. More tier 5 basic, though. It's not bad. Pooba the Great. Sending over $1. Pooba, thank you, dude. Saying afternoon, B-Jizzle. Afternoon to you. I need help painting. How many beans will it cost me? I have bananas. Bananas and beans, you say? It's kind of hot to paint today, though, dude. Like, I'm melting right now. I'll tell you, this is about the most activity I'm going to be doing today. Is playing video games. So you can keep your beans and bananas. I don't want them, not today. But thank you for the buck. BG, I'm offering foot pics on the 4th of July. Hobbit. Okay. Well, that I'm interested in. Oh, man. BG, the pain is great. I'm 1% away from a tier 5 class catalyst for Thronebreaker. Oh my god, Omni Blue. 1%? Good lord. Oh, please. Oh my god. I hate fighting Wasp. Whew. When she winds up that heavy attack, man, you know you're in for it. Hello, will 1.3k credits be contracted in 1 week? I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry to say. I don't know what that means. We will belly bump this guy. Even though we're hurt, we're still gonna do some belly bumping. We're gonna be opening up any Iron Tomb crystals tonight. I don't know. I was just planning on doing the rifts, really. See what happens. All right. Hold on. We need to fix something in the chat right now. Hang on a sec, guys. Okay. That should solve the problem. Cool. Corey said it over buck saying you need a camelback so you can slurp water. Dude, while streaming, you're saying? Oh man. Hold on. Need a camelback so you can slurp water without taking your hands off the screen. Maybe I should do that, dude. Maybe I should totally do that. Oh man. Hey BG, I'm kind of new to the game. I'm Act 4.1. My question is, should I do special events or story mode? A mix of the two. I think it's good to do the side events, the event quest, the monthly event quest, and the side quests. And when you do like the highest 1 or 2 difficulties that you're capable of doing, like after that stuff is done, then go back to story. There might be some times where you want to put a little bit more attention on story if you're like really close to getting a title or something like that, but for the most part, I think it's a good idea to do the content that's gonna disappear first. Oh, I should have blocked that special one from this guy. Yeah, give me all them smolders. Wasn't even that many smolders. Disappointed. He was number 1. Is that the SpongeBob reference right there? Oh man. BG, you should have done the new account challenge this month because you would have gotten a 4-star Nexus for free because of arena compensation plus the side quest rewards are big. I don't know though, man. Like that stuff is nice, but it's not necessarily what is most needed for a new account challenge, which is what I tried to explain in the video talking about why there hasn't been a new account challenge. I need reliable ways to rank up these champions. Like sure, you know, you can get some catalysts from these rifts, but you don't really get to pick your class type, you know? That's the biggest concern. It's not like I'll get 4 stars throughout the challenge. Yeah, Nexus is great, but even without the Nexus, I'm gonna get 4 stars. Ooh. What I don't know if I'll be able to do is rank up my champions. Did she go stun me or something? Oh, I'm getting ripped to shreds. Let's hope this just kills her. Whew. We got her. What nonsense is this? What's up, Pixie Belle? Is Mutant Treasure Island still the ruler of best side quest of all the game's time? I don't think that was the best side quest of all the game's time. I think that was a good one, but I wouldn't consider it the best. There was one side quest, Rocket's Workshop. There might be other side quests that were better too, but I would say at least Rocket's Workshop. Okay, I mean actually when like looking at the rifts themselves, rewards sometimes are not so good, but if you're getting guaranteed rewards in these objectives too, I actually don't think the rewards are too bad. I think they're pretty solid. Alright, I want to cruise through Epic just to take a look. And then we'll go back to Legendary. But anyway, Rocket's Workshop, it actually had mastery cores that you can get out of it. And for that reason alone, there they are. For that reason alone, I would have to say that event was probably better. Oh man, event was really good. That event was pretty good as well. Some people did not really like that because of how grindy it ended up being, but yeah. Dang, this was not the tier 1 alphas I was looking for. 1k 5-star shards. Boo, man. Terrible. About to tell the side quest to take a lap. The one where you uninstall and never play again is my favorite. That's a good one, dude. Yeah, I like that one. That's really good. What are you planning on using your keys on? I don't even know. I guess I don't know. I'll think about it. The 6-star shards are nice. But I'll take a closer look at the amount of catalyst fragments and stuff like that. Want to use some of your keys to get the tier 1 alpha? So I'm gonna save the keys for right now, but maybe I will. Misfits. I was about to look at Twitter for you, but now I see you're spamming. And yeah, man. You're gonna have to chill out on the spam. You're not the only one in here. Everyone's messages are important too. If I remember, there's a 6-star 6-stone in the last legendary quest. Yeah, but it's only 1. That's so weak. Like, 1,000 6-star shards is better than the 1 6-stone. 1,000 6-star shards is... It's kind of like 2 6-stones, if you think about it in the way of, like, it's 10% of a 6-star crystal, and if you got a dupe, then that would be 2 6-stones. Obviously, the 6-stones, you get to pick which champion you put them into, so it's not an exact comparison, but the 6-star crystals also give you a chance just to gain new champions. So yeah, I would say for sure the shards would be better than the 1 6-stone. Missed Fitz was not spamming. Yes, he was. Is this you on a different account or or what? It's definitely spamming. If you do the 6-star shards, make sure you use the keys on week 4, since the other week with 6-star shards has 2 paths with shards, so you don't want to waste entries when you have a better chance to get shards. Okay. Got it. Let's flame on for this. Might as well. BG, I'm in Act 5, Chapter 1, and I don't know who to rank up to 4-star rank 5 or 5-star rank 2 or 3. Can rank up 2 champs. Do I go Aegon, Unawakened? No. Stay away from Aegon. Listen, you hear veteran players talk about Aegon. Do not touch Aegon, okay? He's not going to help you that much as a newer player. And Unawakened, he's completely useless. Stay away from that champ. Black Widow, Deadly Deodorant, 5-star Airwalker, or Unawakened 4-star Void. Oh. Black Widow would be the best, would be the most helpful out of all those champions. Void is a great champ, but he needs to be awakened. If you can get an awakening gem for Void, that could be a good option for you. Airwalker, I would say, is not worth investing in. You might want to wait to pull more champs, even, to be honest. Alright, let's get out of here. UG, what kind of jobs can I do to get $600 before July 4th? Oh, man. Well, you know, there's a saying, Chris. 20 bucks is 20 bucks. No, dude, I don't know. Good luck. Good luck getting your money. Oh, man. I don't see the crazy amount of tier 1 alpha in here. Lame. Brian! What's up, cat? GG, guess what? Only 112 quests overall, the difficulties. That should take no time. Oh my goodness, 112? Well, I probably won't do all the difficulties. I'm gonna do Legendary and Epic. You know, I'll take a peek at the difficulty below this and see if it's worth doing. We'll do like one of every difficulty here, just really curious what the rewards are for the lower difficulties to see if it's worth it. But man, a lot of time. The lower difficulties, of course, they take less time to complete, but even still, I don't know if it'll be worth it. You dumb Red Hulk didn't even want to use a special. GG, I'm on my main account, and I have a 2 to 3 5-star rank up gem. Which gem should I use it on? Tweeted a pic of my 5 stars to you. Let me see. This is the tweet I got. Which 5 stars should I rank up? Your roster's looking solid. Slightly invisible, but solid. Yeah, man. I don't know if I could help you without that pick. Hey, is that Lags? What's up, Lags? How you doing, dude? I saw that pic of you on Twitter. Is that you doing some traveling? Or were other people doing some traveling? Oof, oof. Last hit connected. Oh, stay alive, Doom. You got this, buddy. No! 3%. I should have just blocked that special. Rip. Yeah, I'm in California right now, dude. Okay. Cool, man. Doing some, even though the pandemic's not officially over, still doing some post-pandemic travel. Lags being happy makes me happy. Same. I saw the picture and I was like, ah, yeah. Lags is a happy dude right now. I fixed the tweet I sent you? Okay. Alright, let me see. Okay. This is the tweet. Okay. Never gonna check anything for you again. I should have learned from yesterday, but gave you another try. Alright, cool. Thanks for wasting my time. GG, should I awaken Angela 5-star, but just a couple 6 stones and no better option at the moment, or wait? It's a class awakening gem, by the way. She can be played unawakened. I'd probably just play her unawakened. If you end up playing the champion a lot, then you might as well just awaken her. I do think her awakened ability is good. But just the fact that you can play her unawakened, maybe you'd want to give that gem to someone else. So yeah, I would start off playing her unawakened. Say the word, I'll ban the chatter for life. No, it's okay. I wouldn't need to ban people for trolling. I'm just not gonna check their stuff anymore, that's all. It's fine. BG, you got 4-star or Nexus 4-star crystal. Options are Nightcrawler, the champion, and Guillotine. Already have the champ, so I'd awaken him. Who should I pick? Hold on. Nexus 4-star crystal. Yeah, I would go Guillotine for sure, man. Like, none of those champs are too amazing at the moment. I'd actually say Nightcrawler is the best of those 3 right now, but Guillotine is she got voted to be buffed, so I would go with guillotine. I'm joking. All right, Chris. I have to make sure. Pooba the Great. Sending over a buck. Same question. Say you had your most wanted champs at rank 3, 6, 200. Of those champs, which ones would you still rank 5? Hold on. Say you had your most wanted champs at rank 3, 6, 200. Of those champs, which ones would you still rank 5? You're talking about... Hold on. So just any champion in the game, which one would I take to rank 5? Pretty much all the most popular rank 3s right now. So like Doom, Torch, Warlock, Omega Red, Sorcerer Supreme. There's so many that I don't have. Magneto, of course, Archangel, Professor X, Apocalypse, Claire, Cosmic Ghost Rider. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I would still rank up Corvus. Who am I kidding? Ghost. Are we talking about like first rank 5s though, or are we just talking about like all the champs? Because right now I'm naming like all the champs. I may have left out a couple. But I mean, my first rank 5, it like right now my first rank 4 and first rank 5, they're kind of determined unless something drastic changes in the game. But I don't know if something, I don't know if it is. As crazy as it sounds, like we're probably a good couple years out from rank 5, 6 stars, but I'm probably just locked in with Doom because he's not only a really powerful champion, but also has really high prestige. So, oh, whoops. It's kind of default to the arena here, which I did not want to do. In a way, it kind of makes the game less interesting when the decision already feels like it's made, like it's forced pretty much. So yeah, it feels strange. Just committed to Doom already. But that's what I'll be doing. Okay, so there's some 6-star shards in Epic too. Nice. Cool, cool. BG, could you say hi, Flora and Monica? Sure, Matt. Sup to Flora and Monica. Shout out to them. What happened to the Bay Medusa, BG? I love Medusa. Medusa's fantastic. Would I take her to rank 5 as a 6-star, though? I think if she got a new synergy, I would. I think she'd be good enough at rank 4. Like, I would still use her. Straight up. I still use Medusa in Alliance War to this day. But I'm using her, like, as a 565. And she already crushes any fight that I throw her into. So, I don't know if she would need rank 5ing. Okay, Ronan, can you get out of here? Can you go away? Thank you. Yes, absolutely would rank 5 as a 6-star. Yeah. Well, Cat, for you it'd be like a double bonus, because then, like, it would allow you to fully level up your champions. Since the 6-star rank 5 would be your top profile pick, top prestige for a while. So not only do you get a cool champion ranked up, but you get to level up your other champs to their max level. Yo, BG, would Mole God be good against 6.3.1 Medusa boss? I don't know. Probably. But I don't know. I don't remember exactly how that fight works. I know it's it's do you bleed or whatever, where only bleed damage works. And of course Mole God has bleed damage. But I can't remember everything else about it. Of course, Medusa has auto block. I don't remember the other notes. Got a phone call? What was your answer? Oh, you're gonna have to go back, dude. We already talked about it for... I'm not gonna repeat the whole answer. Ahem, BG, take a look at the badge. Also, wafers. Dude. The banana bush. It looks good on you, man. Yeah, thank you for the continued support. Thank you very much. GG, why is Warlock the second best tech champ? I still don't understand. I think Guillotine 2099 is the second best tech. I mean, there's no need to rank the champions, man. You don't have to rank them. You use the right champion for the job. Typically, Warlock gets used more than Guillotine, I'd say, by the masses, just because super easy to play, packed with even more immunities than Guillotine has, even though they're both robots, and incredibly easy to shut down healing from the opponent. But there's no need to rank the champs. Play what you want to play. Play what fits the situation best. BG, any tips on how to get tier 5 class catalyst and tier 5 basic? Just saying, I'm on level 40 and my skills is just enough to beat Winter's Soldier and grind down halfway of Cap Marvel Stealth and Realm of Legends tips. You don't need tier 5 catalysts. Are you talking about tier 4 catalysts, maybe? Because that's where you that's what you should be focused on, is tier 4 catalysts. If you're talking about, yeah, like tier 5, really you don't need it all at that stage of the game. Or if you do, like if that is the next catalyst that you need to rank up your champions, I don't want to sound insulting, but this may come off that way. You would need to kind of hone your skills a bit more in the game, you know? But assuming you're not talking about tier 5 catalysts and you're talking about tier 4s, well, the monthly event quest and side quests, they're a good source of those things. Alliance quest is probably the best source, though. The glory store and the map crystals that you can open up. There's also arenas for the basic. There's an arena for the class one too, but that arena kind of blows. I don't really recommend doing that one. Dang, just the 5-star shards. Been subbed since August 2017, so I'm nearing 4 years of being subbed. Woot woot. Man, I miss the old days when your account looked like mine. That is bad. Dude, my account never looked bad. I always had my 3-star rocket looking great up there. I miss Rocket. Kabam, please, for the love of God, what is taking so long to buff the Guardians of the Galaxy? Damn it. they buffed Gamora a long time ago, but it was like a small buff. She's not even too useful of a champion or anything. Buff Groot, buff Rocket, please. Actually, I don't even care about Groot. Leave him alone. Just buff my boy Rocket, please. Never looked bad. Had Expo Dead Force's top champion. Okay, I stand corrected. That was the Dark Ages. That's true. Yeah. GG, I have no energy and don't know what to do. There's always the arena. It's free energy, or this side quest is not costing any energy. You could always buy some energy refills too if you wanted, but it's not necessary. Maybe you're just talking about in real life too. I don't even know. Maybe I have no energy because of the damn heat. Why is it so hot out, guys? Ugh. BG, save the objective keys for the last stage as the worst odds. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Jacob Paul sent over 2 saying they're waiting till the 3rd movie, I bet. Oh, maybe. Maybe. That kind of excites me. You might be right. It kind of excites me that there'll be like some new like synergies and stuff to play around with too. Because right now we have a bunch of the Guardians and stuff, but I feel like their presence just in the game overall is not the highest, not the strongest. If we can get some more villains in there and stuff like that, maybe too. I don't know. I guess I don't really know that much about comics. Maybe we already have a bunch of villains and stuff, and they just cross over from different storylines. J Max and Genova 2. J Mac, thank you very much. Sorry. You like Immortal Hulk? I do not. No, I'm not a fan of Immortal Hulk. I know some people like him, but I'm really not a fan. I love the way he looks. I think he has some of the coolest animations in the entire game. Like, it's interesting because, like, normally I like some of the flashier animations, you know? I still remember the day, like, Bishop got added, and that special too, I thought was super cool. And they've even just, you know, turned things up even higher from there. Even like Heimdall's Special 3, I think is an underrated, just visually awesome Special 3. Anyway, Hulk, he's more of that like brawler champion that doesn't have super flashy animations. But what's cool about him is that he grows in size. It's kind of subtle unless you're looking for it, but he actually grows in size as he's punching you. And then the veins popping out with all the gamma radiation and stuff like that. Dude, love the way he looks visually. But beyond that, no, I'm not really a fan of the champion. He can deal a ton of damage, but other champions can deal damage, and doesn't feel too safe playing the champ most times. There's a lot of heavies. That was a lot of heavies. But if you like Immortal Hulk, please don't let me, you know, kill your hype for the champ or something like that. Have fun with him. That's the nice thing about this game. With 200 champions in it, we all find our favorites, you know. Booska sanding over 2 saying, wow, super early side quest grind. More than a week still. Oh, that's weird. When you said super early, I was like, I'm kind of late today. I wanted to start the stream earlier. But okay, yeah. I see what you mean, yeah. Well, I'm probably not going to finish it all up today. Some of it will come next week as well. Okay, so this is I wanted to test the difficulties below the highest too, below epic and legendary. This might not be worth doing. What do you get for the special objectives? Maybe it's worth doing 4 of these just to get the tier 4 basic. After that, I'll probably stop. The lowest difficulty, no, we're good here. I don't need that stuff. But yeah, just doing 1 round of these to get the tier 4 basic, that's totally worth it. Really fast to get that. Especially considering these are going to take, what, like 2 minutes? With the amount of health that these guys have in this difficulty, probably. 2 minutes per run. Give or take. Master rewards are meh. Yeah, I mean, they're probably really good for the players at that stage of the game, but, like, of course, if you're, like, Cavalier or Thronebreaker, it's not really meant to have some groundbreaking rewards. At minimum, you could auto-fight the lowest. That's true, you could auto-fight here, too. Might be able to auto-fight the second lowest as well. Oh, yeah. I should be able to, yeah, this is... Do your thing, Doom. Should be good. PG on board. What should I do? first thing that came to mind was jumping jacks. It's probably not what you want to do right now, but I don't know why, dude. 44 jumping jacks. Just because. I don't know, man. Whatever you think is gonna be fun. Did you watch the Loki series and are you gonna see Black Widow? No, I don't have Disney Plus. We're gonna get Disney Plus at some point for a month. I probably won't have time in that month to watch all the shows though. Probably just gonna watch like one of the shows. Probably watch. I kind of want to watch WandaVision. I don't know. I've heard good things about like all of the Marvel shows, which is cool, but at the time when WandaVision first came out, like I heard the most about that show. Doom's really struggling here, man. This could be rough to auto fight all of this difficulty. I don't think it's gonna work out. I have to turn back on manual play here. He's kind of getting his butt kicked. What's up, PG? Do you think Strife is worth the resources over iBomb Unawakened? I think iBomb is the better of the two champions, but it totally depends on what you need. Strife is certainly not a bad champion. And there's some situations where Strife's going to be better. But iBomb is so good in, I would say, more common situations that I think iBomb for most people is going to be the better rank up, better champ to invest in. You like doing Abyss Path for fun too, Easy? What did Easy say? I know my immediate thought is to do one on board, but it's not exactly family friendly. Yeah, that must be, that's totally Abyss talk right there. Has to be. Like WandaVision the best of the three, but they're all good? Okay. Falcon Winter Soldier was the weakest? Was it? I heard some people say that was their favorite. I guess it's all very subjective at the end of the day. That would be the one like I definitely wouldn't watch that one. Just gonna say it. I didn't watch the Captain America movies. I feel like I don't even have any connection to those characters. I mean, a slight connection, I guess, from the Avengers movies, but yeah, like it would be WandaVision would be like the first one I watch, and then if I have time or something like that, Loki. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe it'll line up with like a big feature grind, and I actually will watch both or something like that. And then after that, it would be the Falcon and Winter Soldier one. You know what? Let's go back to the highest difficulty, I guess. I'll finish that one up later. Do another round of the highest difficulty. Maybe I should have changed my champions here. Mix things up a little bit. Loki will most likely be the best of them all so far, but the hype of WandaVision is unrivaled. I mostly want to check it out just to see. Like, I know they did they like traveled through the decades or whatever, right? I don't know the right way to word it, but they had like in like the first few episodes they did like throwbacks to like the 60s, 70s and stuff like that. I'm kind of interested just to see more from like a technical standpoint, I guess. I don't know. Because I mean, I didn't watch those shows. Like I didn't watch I Love Lucy, but I think there's like a nod to that show, right, or something. But I'm more curious from like trying to figure out, you know, how they filmed it in case I ever want to screw around with that stuff one day. You guys are gonna see an I Love Lucy crystal opening. I don't know. Definitely not. But yeah. Anyway. Sidonian sending over £2 saying, yo, BG, dinged level 70 today and started getting my pre-raid best in slot gear. Nice, dude. How goes the MCOC world? Haven't been around for a few weeks. It's good, man. Summer of Pain came out finally. We're in week 2 of it right now. That's pretty fun. And yeah, got some hype champions coming next month, or at least one hype. I don't know. They might both be good, but Hercules is getting added next month. And even though I still wanted Omega Sentinel to win, the amount of like videos and stuff like that Kabam has put out about Hercules makes it seem like Hercules is gonna be pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't have that expectation. Maybe that's how you get disappointed. Maybe that's how you get let down about new champs. But it seems like they wanted to really make a strong cosmic champion in Hercules here, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, overall, MCOC world is good. Of course, we got 4th of July coming up, which is always hype. So start saving for I Love Lucy crystal opening? Yeah, totally. WandaVision has shorter episodes, so less chance of BG falling asleep. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. That's a guarantee. But that does make me happy. I'm happy, like, just hearing shorter episodes. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before, but this is not a joke at all in any way. Like, when Laura and I sit down to watch a movie, like, my first question is like, how long is this movie? and dude, I will moan and groan like crazy if it's anything more than like an hour and a half. To the point where it's like rare for us to watch a movie that's longer than like, I don't know, an hour and 20 minutes or something, you know. I just can't do the long stuff, man. Obviously, TV shows, they're not going to be that long, which I like. I like the episodic nature to them, where you can sit down and watch something for like 25, 30 minutes, whatever, and then stop watching. Brian, that's like every movie ever. Exactly, MSD. That's why I don't watch a lot of movies. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just I don't have the attention span for it. I don't know what it is. It's not an insult to the quality of what I'm watching in any way. Like, Marvel has some of the highest quality stuff, period, right? Like, the amount of money that they pump into these movies and shows and stuff like that, it's unreal, and it shows like it's super high quality. But I'm still gonna fall asleep. I'm still gonna mentally drift away, thinking about other things that I'd rather be doing than watching a movie right now. Just the way I am. BG has ADD, the high def version? Maybe. High def ADD. Never heard that before, but it's possible. BG, who do you think is the most annoying defender ever? Mine has to be Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man, he was definitely the worst when I first started playing this game. He was oh god, Spider-Man was, I hated that guy with a fiery passion. Today, I don't know who the worst is. I really don't like fighting Fury because you have to fight him twice, and his second form, like the real Fury form, is a massive pain. Who's really annoying? Some of the newer characters, if you don't have the appropriate counter, some of the newer characters are actually really annoying. A lot of them aren't even good champions, like, when you're playing them. So, like, Airwalker, for example. If you fight Airwalker with a bad counter, it's actually really annoying. Same thing with, like, Psycho Man and even Super Scroll. If you have the right counter, oh, it's easy. But yeah, man. A lot of the newer champions feels very rock, paper, scissory, you know? DeFaust and Nova 5. Thanks, dude. Saying 2 guys were arrested for stealing a calendar. They each got 6 months. Okay. Boo. Calendar joke. Take a lap, dude. Ugh. Boo, man. The fuss. Come on. Watch this. He's gonna go to use his special 2 and he's gonna die. Is Super Scroll good, BG? No. Super Scroll is comparable to me watching the Titanic, where it just makes me want to rip my own face off of my face because of how long the Titanic is. That's what it feels like playing Super Scroll. I legit, when I did I was just doing like a quick stream test, and I legit wanted to turn off the stream and uninstall the game after playing Super Scroll. I've never felt that strongly about it before. I hate that guy. So incredibly disappointing. I almost feel bad saying how disappointed I was in that champion, just because I know someone worked hard to make that champion, and I've liked that person's other champion designs. But that one, it just wasn't for me, I guess. It wasn't for me. It wasn't even the lack of like damage and stuff. It was everything about the champion I really disliked. All 3 shows combined will take you 20 hours to watch. And that's why I'm not going to be watching all 3 shows. To be totally honest, I don't even expect to make it through 1 full show. I'm going to try, though. But if it's a busy month, I might not even start. We'll see what happens. Is 5-star Stealth Spidey a good one for me to take up to rank 4? Love your content, by the way. Thanks, Devin. Stealth Spider-Man, he's a solid champion. Some people are probably waiting for the tangent to go on about how I really dislike Stealth Spidey as well. But Stealth Spidey's a solid champ. That said, I do really hate the champion. Couldn't help it, guys. I tried. I'm not a fan of Stealth Spidey, but for me, it's just his animations mostly that I don't like. He is strong, and he can be worth ranking up. Yes. As long as you like playing the champion, then yeah. As far as like power levels go, he's fine. Derek Hovkamps and Genova 5 saying, I get hit by the same bike every morning when I leave the house. Every morning? What a vicious cycle. Okay. Derek. You also added OJ on me. Which, alright, that's gonna soften the blow a little bit. I'll go easy on this one. But boo, man! Boo, dude. Vicious Boo, dude. Take a lap. Try not to get hit out there, but take a freaking lap. Boo. But also, thank you for the OJ. Appreciate it. Who do you think is the most skilled MCOC player? Hard to say. I would say as far as like YouTube goes, I would say MSD. I think at one point in time I would have said Invincible, but I don't know how much Invincible plays today. And also, like, he was the OG MCOC player, where he was good before other people got good. You know, and like given more time for people to find the game, download it, play it, get good and all that. He is still really, really good, to be clear. I'd probably say MSD. But who knows? Like YouTube, nobody makes a YouTube channel declaring that they are the best player of MCOC. Like, that's not what YouTube is, you know? YouTube, it's just some entertainment, some helpful guides. It's a community. So there could certainly be people not on YouTube that try really hard to be the absolute best MCOC player. And yeah. All right, let's get that 1K 6-star shards. This started out pretty great in terms of rewards, but I feel like I haven't gotten actually, I guess I've gotten some good tier 5 basic. 700 6-star shards, it's not bad. A little bit under the 1K mark, but I'll still take it. Yeah, this hasn't been too bad. It's just that it takes a while for the stuff to add up, that's all. But reward-wise, it's pretty solid. I'm gonna mess up your name. I'm so sorry in advance. Deshreen 865 number 2 sending over $1. I don't see any message from you, but I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Thank you, dude. People were fangirling over Invincible. Well, that was me mostly. I remember calling out his name a couple times during like the Summoner Showdown. I just didn't know what else to say. This is the first time we had seen his face, and I mean, he soloed the Collector with a rank 4 Voodoo. That was unheard of. No one else had Wait, was it rank 4 Voodoo? Yeah, it was rank 4 Voodoo, right? I don't... Had anyone soloed the Collector at that point? Was he the first, or was he just like the first to do with a rank 4? I don't remember, but it was freaking impressive, man. And just like actually way before that, his ability with Doctor Strange. So like today, if you go back and watch those videos, it's probably nothing like mind-blowing, but at the time, dude, like, whew, he's just doing some really impressive things with Doctor Strange. Joe Ace and an over $1. Thank you, Joe, saying, what do you call a hive with 0 exits? Unbelievable. Okay. Boo. Joe. Oh, Joe. A B joke about the hive. Boo, dude. And Vince hasn't logged in half a year? Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. I know he was like, taking it easy in terms of like YouTube and stuff, but I thought he was still like casually playing. I remember he put up like a decent time for like the Summoner Showdown. That was the last thing I kind of remember him doing, but I guess he's taking a longer break from the game. I wonder if he'll come back for... probably not, actually. I was gonna say, I wonder if he'll come back for like this year's Summer Showdown, but it's with 5-star champs. He was also free to play, like 100% free to play, but he didn't have as much time to play as I did, I guess. So like his roster wasn't quite as developed, even though he's probably still a better player than me, even after taking like 6 months off. He's probably still a better player. He could have easily been, you know, in any top alliance and stuff like that. Last time I talked to Vince, he was talking about semi-retirement. That sounds about right. Most important indicator of skill in this game is the top tier Alliance War performance IMO. Managing the pressure is also the skill. Yeah, I don't know. It's certainly a factor. But Alliance War, like, it's not the highest level content in the game, you know? Like, it's the highest level when it comes to, like, just things that actually give rewards in, like, a competitive sense. Then, yeah, like, I mean, there's only two things. It's Prestige and Alliance War, right? And Prestige, well, we know that's really not something they need to be skilled at. You know, managing, like, your decisions and stuff like that helps, but the top Prestige people, it's usually just, here, kabam, here's some money. For, like, the absolute top, I'm saying. An Alliance War, yeah, that is the more, like, skill side of the end game stuff. But still, there's more challenging fights just outside of Alliance War, straight up. There's more ways to flex your abilities. What's up, Glory, by the way? Joel had some beautiful backdraft intercepts, but everyone fangirls over Invincible. Joe would be fine with it. What is Pixie Bell saying? Fangirl over Vince? Does Joel know about this? You can fangirl over more than one person, Pixie Bell. It's allowed. Alright. Yeah, I guess I just want the 6-star shards here the most. Although, I don't really mind so much. Like, most of these are pretty good. I think the tier 5 class catalyst, it might be like the lowest reward here, actually. For what I need, at least. Which is, okay, the tier 4 basics, that's not too bad. A couple tier 4s. Would have preferred the 6-star shards, but this, I would say, is a good runner-up. Actually, I probably would have preferred a few of the prizes over these tier 4 basics, but I don't really mind it still. Tier 4 basics, always good. When I was more aggressively trying to grow my roster, I was paying 300 units a pop for tier 4 basics. Like, if there was any offer that had tier 4 basics and the price was 300 or fewer units, I was buying it. It was like an automatic buy. Ooh, I forgot he gets evade. These days I would not spend that much on tier 4 basics. These days they're a lot easier to get, but at the time they were still fairly difficult to get, and yeah, I had no issue paying 300 units a pop for them. BG, do you remember Turbo Tim? I do remember Turbo Tim. It was pretty cool. We didn't talk a whole lot, but you know, I popped into his stream sometimes. He popped into mine sometimes. He was definitely old school MCOC. Paige Anderson sending over a buck. Thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, I beat Abyss today. First path, pulled 6-star Falcon. Also a Tech Class Cat Ultron to rank 3. Okay. Nice, dude. Good stuff, man. Ultron, he seems like a beast. I haven't given him enough time yet, but he seems like a beast. Plus that Falcon, great pull. Good stuff, man. Congrats on Best in the Abyss. Good stuff. Ultron to rank 3 is sick. Yeah, it seems strong. Seems very strong. They again, Karate Mike have luscious locks. They're pretty beautiful. Can't lie. One day I gotta show you guys what my hair looks like. Also, have you seen Pete? I feel like Pete is still #1 in terms of hair. How could anybody have better hair than Pete? BG, do you remember Super Gaming Family? I do remember them too, yeah. Never really watched their content too much. Wasn't my cup of tea personally, but I do remember them. BG, I remember when you slugged out an AQ with Ultron for a long time. Hobbit. Ultron was my go-to, man. Yeah. I use that guy a ton. Pantene Pete. Pantene Pro Pete. Mine is natural 660, so I might take him up after Warlock. Yeah, dude. That'd be solid. Is this a nostalgia-themed side quest stream? I guess so. I guess it is. Missed Idolist? Yeah, Idolist was super cool too, man. Idolist was awesome. Idolist and I, we played the game a little bit differently, like our champion choices and stuff. Well, everyone's choices were different than Idolist. He always did his own thing, which was fun to watch. But we had like a little bit of a similar history, like a similar gaming history. So we had like a little bit of a connection in the way we thought about games. I remember he played Dota as well and everything. Anybody watched Hank Singe? Am I saying that right? I don't know if I remember that one. More like Pantene Butt Pete. I love you, Pete. Hobbit. Never change. Romo. Oh, dude, Romo. That guy was hilarious and really good at the time, you know, for the time at least. He was another one that it felt like he was a oh jeez. I gotta get her backed up against the wall so I can just heavy attack her there. Romo was another one that was seemingly ahead of his time. Watch this. She won't even throw a special, I bet you. She's definitely gonna throw it. Oh, she threw it. Just lost the bet. But yeah, sucks that Romo stopped. He only quit the game because of 12.0. Not even the 12.0 update, but because Kabam went back and listened to the players and reverted some of the changes from 12.0. Which was ultimately the right decision to make some changes listening to the players. But sucks. Sucks that he stopped playing because of that. He said he wanted, if I remember correctly, I think he said something along the lines of he wanted Kabam to like have a vision and stick to it. Which like I get, because after all the changes had to like be reverted for 12.0 and stuff like that, there was like a pretty big content drought for a while. I think actually, what time did all that stuff come out? I think that was like mid Act 5. So I don't know if you want to call it a content drought. I mean, we're still getting like story content updates, but we didn't have anything like the back issues at that time or anything. So content was definitely rolling out slower back then than it is today. Cursing? What curse? William Paps, and over to Sam. BG, what's your thoughts on doubling up with OP champs like 5-star, 565, 6200 Doom, and 6-star rank 3 Doom, like on the same team? It feels unnecessary, to be honest. I like to diversify the teams a bit more. Feels kind of unnecessary to bring in two. In some quests it could make sense, but very few quests, I would say. To me, it especially does not make sense when people bring in like double Corvus for a quest. I know some people like to do it, and hey, that's fine. Do your thing. But to me, that really doesn't make sense. So close. I thought I was getting the tier 1 alphas there. But yeah, for the most part, I'd rather just take in the highest and diversify the team. Do you believe in the power of a curse? Yes. Like I was cursed with the ability to make the best bald cap in the world. So curses are real. Yeah. Makes a bit of sense in the monthly Cav event quest. I suppose I could see it for the Cav monthly. If there's a node that like one champion just really crushes. Yeah, I could see it for something like that. PG, excited for the 4th of July deals? Hell yeah, dude. I just hope they're actually good. I hope that I'm unit broke after the 4th of July. I've been carrying over these units since, like, I don't know, the last 4th of July. It's like the last big offer I got. I mean, there's been some other pickups here and there, but just the fact that I, you know, didn't spend the units on Cyber Weekend last year actually kind of sucks. Toddley sent an 05. Toddley, thank you very much. Saying, BG, I need half of 3 different types of tier 5 class catalysts to make Thronebreaker. Do you think I can guarantee myself that to happen with minimal money or units on July 4th? Hard to say, man. And by hard to say, I mean impossible to say, really. I think tier 5 basic... I think Kabam is going to want to push more players that are Cavalier into Thronebreaker status. But if I had to guess, I would say that stuff is probably still going to be reserved for the more expensive offers. The class catalyst crystal, like that, those might be tied to the Odins, you know? So I wouldn't exactly call it minimal. I do think it'll be possible to get it though, but yeah, you might have to spend a decent chunk of change in order to guarantee making that happen, you know? If I had to guess. I could be totally wrong. Purely a guess here. For all we know, Kabam, maybe they'll have that, maybe they'll have like fragment crystals attached to like the $30 offer or whatever it is. Very excited for the 4th, hoping for a good chance at Doom or She-Hulk. It's gonna be the best time of year for it, probably. DG, do you remember the Venom Bandit? I do remember the Venom Bandit. Do you remember who that is? Who could it have been? So, Colossus is a much better champ when awakened? Question mark. What? Is Solosis, is that just Colossus when he gets a solo? Solosis? Heavily expecting a 50% selector in the Odin. So what was the selector? 50% honestly feels a 50% feels high. I think it's possible Kabam will have a 50%, but I'm thinking it's gonna be closer to like 25%, 30% maybe. I don't know. 50 feels pretty high. For Cavalier. If we're talking about Thronebreaker, that's another story. Magoo! What's up, Hunter? Why do moobs be juicy when the humidity be soupy? Sweat. How do exist when fan and AC don't own them? Death. Oh, jeez. It's got dark real fast. 90-degree sun rays must be killed. Global warming. How the sticky skin flaps are ya? Wow, Hunter. I don't even know what to say. There were so many gross words in your message. What the hell, dude? I'm doing all right. It is very hot out. But, you know, surprisingly, it feels natural to me. I feel like there was, like, hold on. Let me see how hot it is out here right now. But this, to me, this feels more, like the weather that I experienced in New Jersey before moving out here. Yeah, it is a little bit cooler where I am right now. Let's see. Oh, it's 98. 98 degrees Fahrenheit, which, for all you people in the rest of the world that doesn't use that system, that is 36.67 degrees Celsius. It's gonna be hotter tomorrow, right? Hold on. Yeah, it's gonna be 108 tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna feel that one. Yep. 108. After that, out here it dips down to the 80s again, which will feel fine. But anyway. EG, what champ do you think is overall the best? Ghost. 16 degrees Celsius in Ireland. I'd actually die where you are. Room is 49 right now. AC keeping me frozen. Dang, dude. That's crazy. Which stadium in BG? I'm in the Seattle, Washington area. Got up to 111 Fahrenheit where I'm at today. Whew. Dude, I feel like that Always Sunny episode right now. It's a hot one. Is it, Wally? Oh my god. What an incredible clip. I wish I could play that on YouTube. Not only can I not play that on YouTube for copyright reasons, but also, no, I mean, I guess this isn't full frontal nudity, but there is, it's close. Gonna be 93 here in Jersey tomorrow. Really? Only 93? Hold on, let me look up the temperature in New Jersey. Kind of curious now. After I slay this saber man. GG, just want to let you know that the first 6-star I pulled is a ghost. Well, congratulations. Awesome pull, dude. Oh, I just got shredded by this saber man. All right, let me see. Oh, wow, yeah. It's actually not so bad in New Jersey right now. Oh, well, here's the thing about New Jersey, though. The humidity. 60% humidity. That's right. That's why I don't mind the heat so much out here. Yeah. The humidity is the real killer, man. Humidity out here is 33% right now. That makes all the difference in the world. That's what, like, that's the difference between just feeling like hot and feeling like actually sticky hot. And it just feels so gross in high humidity, man. Like, if you're not in a pool in high humidity, then you just want to die. It's bad. It was 120 today in the Coachella Valley. Jeez, 120. BG. Whoops. Anyway, BG, I'm trying to get all 9 points in Summer of Pain. If I get the 6-star class Nexus, what class do you recommend I choose? I have 5-star Doom, Ghost, and Quake already. Yeah, that's not really enough info for me to go by, man. I don't know what other champs you got in the 6-star roster and stuff like that. Don't know what tier 5 class catalyst you have. I don't know if I'm really going to be able to help you on that one. I would say Mutant is a safe bet always, just because there's so many good mutant champions that you're more likely going to pull a good mutant out of those crystals. But with all the champions getting buffed these days, you know, I mean, Mystic was already pretty strong, but it's going to get even stronger with the Guillotine buff. We've seen a bunch of skill buffs and all that stuff. But I'd say Mutant is a safe bet without knowing the rest of your account. I'm completely naked and I'm still sticky. Not in a weird way, though. Okay, well, you just made it weird, but, man. It'll be 13 degrees here in England tomorrow. Sounds pretty cold. Mune is the safe bet in a vacuum. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 70 degrees Fahrenheit here in Wisconsin, but 75% humidity. That's pretty normal for here. Oof. It's probably not too bad since it's not too hot, but the humidity is pretty high. I'm not too smart when it comes to this stuff, but is humidity also what like helps breed a lot of bugs in the area and stuff like that too? Because we don't have, it feels like we don't have nearly as many bugs in Washington. Like, of course they're still here, but like I don't really get bit by mosquitoes here, whereas in New Jersey I was getting bit all day, every day. And then, of course, like driving through the, you know, driving through like the Midwest states and all that. I feel like that's when there was the most bugs. Saw Dave tweet 95 in Vancouver, 85 in Miami. Pretty amusing. Damn, dude. That's crazy. It's Dave's fault, dude. He brought the heat in this area. Yeah, BG, that's why mosquitoes are abundant in New Jersey? Okay. Alright, I thought so. I wasn't sure. Oh wait, Doug's saying no, humidity doesn't lead to bugs. However, standing water leads to bugs. Lots of standing water can contribute to higher humidity, so correlation but not causation. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I didn't see a lot of water when I was driving through the you know, driving through certain states. But I suppose there could have been some water just out of sight It's like a big lake or something like that. Or a bunch of smaller ponds, who knows? Did you like the Shang-Chi side quest? So far, it was my favorite. I don't even remember it. It was okay, I guess. I don't remember it being anything special, though. Most of the side quests, they're fairly similar, like, in terms of rewards. There's definitely some that are better than others, that's for sure. Sometimes they're just more fun than others, too. This one is actually taking longer than I expected to go through these rifts. Maybe I should be using faster champions. That could be my problem here. But feels like it's taken quite a while to burn through these rifts. I guess that's why they release the content slowly over time, and you're really not supposed to just save everything for the last minute. Even though, I mean, there's going to be plenty of time. I'll probably continue doing these rifts later on tonight. I'll, you know, next week, I'll finish them all up and stuff like that. So, it'll be fine, but... I don't get bit by mosquitoes. Guess they know I'm bleed immune. Shoota. I'm going to boo you on that one, dude. Boo, dude. A bleed immunity joke. With mosquitoes involved. Take a lap. BG, who in your opinion is the most underrated champion? I don't know if there's one single most underrated. But there's quite a few. King Groot is always a good example for me. Just because the dude is a tank. He's like the ultimate tank. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'd say him. I always think Invisible Woman might be really underrated too. But I just can't seem to spend the time playing with Invisible Woman long enough to know if that's true or not. Alright, some tier 2 alpha. Say Red Goblin. Red Goblin's probably underrated. He doesn't get talked about too much. And MSD's done some pretty cool things. Dude, my game is lagging. Hang in there, game. Hang in there. BG, be honest, do you still have fun playing this game, or do you just play it for creating content and earning money? No, man. There's better ways to make money. The game is fun. Like, the job I quit... like, YouTube... You can make a lot of money on YouTube, but it's really not that easy. And really, it mostly comes from you guys. I mean, it's all from you guys if you think about like ad revenue, and somebody has to watch those ads, right? But I mean like the super chats and stuff like that. Otherwise, it's actually hard to make a ton of money through like ads on YouTube. And the job that I had before being a content creator or whatever, I was making more money there. So if it was for the money, I would have just never quit that job. But this is a lot more fun. It's pretty fun playing games. Also, though, I could just play a different game if for some... I mean, there's no need to justify it, but just saying, if you want to think about it this way, just play a different game and make content on a different game. I don't know if I'll do that when I eventually do get tired of MCOC. I've always said that I wouldn't, but who knows? Who knows how long it's going to take for me to really get tired of this game, and what I'll feel like doing then. Slim Mike, Sandino5 saying, BG, what is the best part about Switzerland besides Enzo? I'd say the flag is a big plus. Okay. You get 3 points for mentioning that Enzo is the best part of Switzerland because he is. But it's not enough because the joke was a -5. So, boo, dude. Take a lap. A Switzerland flag joke. That's your joke. Boo, dude. Boo, man. Brian didn't like getting called Bart at his old job. I kind of liked it, man. I didn't mind it at all, actually. That was one of the few good parts about that job. Alright, Mole Man. Who puts Mole Man in the rifts? BG, I'm on chapter 2 of Act 5. Anything I should worry about? Chapter 2 of Act 5? Yeah, so that chapter is rough, dude. Masochism is going to be the worst quest for most people, which is the 4th quest in there. Until you get to the 4th quest, it's not too bad. And then the 5th and 6th quest both have Bane, which can be tough to deal with. Good luck to ya. BG, I want to take credit, but I put nobody in the rift. Oh, man. That's funny, dude. Oh, I'm just now realizing what nodes this is. This is the node where when you hold the block, you gain power. Duh. No wonder she wasn't really gaining power when I was hitting her. Or very little. Go ahead. Ah, never mind. It's gonna tell Purgatory to use her specials, but no, she's dead. How do you feel about Mojo? He was my first 6-star. I love Mojo. He's actually one of the most underrated. Mojo's so good. Because MCOC is a game which gets boring very fast. I don't think it's going to hold that long. Okay. Interesting take on a game that has been very consistent with its popularity over... Wait, what? We're coming up on the 7-year anniversary of the game, I guess, in like 5.5 months. If you're not into it, like, that's cool, man. Nobody's forcing you to play the game. There's plenty of games out there that you can choose from. But this game has some real staying power in, like, dude, people just play this game for long periods of time. Versus something like, I don't know what a good example is. I mean, I'm sure people play Fortnite, like, very regularly. But that also might be a game that you play for a little while, and then you don't play for a few months, and then you go back to it and you play it again for a month, and then, you know, cycle like that. Whereas MCOC, there's people that just been playing this game for a very long time. All right, I did 2 rifts of the highest difficulty in each. And messed around in some of the lower difficulty stuff too. I guess not much of that, but I don't want the stream to go on for too long. So I think it's a good place to stop. Miguel sent over $1 saying, Brian, Hades is on sale on Steam. Also, I know you'll love the soundtrack. I know I'll love that game. Just period. I'm sure I'd love that game, but yeah, I'll try it out one day. Today is not going to be that day. There's plenty of other games that I do want to play, I guess. But I spend so much time in MCOC that I feel like I got to balance the rest of my life with not playing too many games, you know? GG, if you play Fortnite, I will unsub. Well, lucky for you, or for me, or I guess, I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. It was just the first example of a game I could think of. Hope that one day isn't the website one day. The website's probably dead. It was on life. The life support of the website is on life support. It was on life support like years ago at this point. Who's the #1 champ you want for July 4th weekend? I don't know. I really want a strong mutant champion, even though I have a bunch of strong mutant champions. I want one that I feel comfortable giving my awakening gem to, which would be like Namor or Professor X. Would love a Silver Surfer for prestige reasons. Would love to dupe my eye bomb. There's a lot of champs that I want, actually. Just any new champion, too. Website died when Aunt May launched. It didn't, actually. Aunt May... I mean, Aunt May is amazing, but... No, there's... Dude, there's so many other, like, little tools that you can make for this game and just different ways to organize the data and everything like that. That'd be like saying my YouTube channel died when Seaton made his. Actually, I mean, I'm trying to think back. Who even made the YouTube channel first, me or Seaton? I think it was a pretty similar time frame. But anyway, you can have more than one website, and in fact, there are more than one MCOC websites. It's just that I mean, Aunt May is like clearly the best, but there's other reasons to go to other sites. Yo, he is bald. What? What is that comment? Can we say hoarding problems? At this point, I wouldn't say it's a problem. It's more of a lifestyle. BG, do you ever stream on Twitch? Only when YouTube like crashes. I did try streaming on Twitch for like a month and a half. MCOC there. I streamed like one other game one time on Twitch. I thought about doing it regularly, but like I said, I try to really make sure that I have a good balance in my life between games and not games, so that I don't get burnt out playing games, you know? Because dude, the games they're super fun. They're the most fun. And given the opportunity, I could just spend every hour of the day playing games and still enjoy it. But it's probably not the best thing to do. It's probably good to only play for like a few hours each day and then do other real life responsibility type stuff, you know? You stream regular time tonight? Yeah, I'll be back tonight in about 3.5 hours, guys. And on that note, it is time to call it a day here. I will see you guys later, but before I go, shout out to Leo for being today's biggest team. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Later, everybody. Oh wait, you made the channel January 16th and Seaton made his February 7th? I didn't actually upload any videos at that time. I was just getting ready to, but that's interesting. Very, very close in terms of dates. Interesting. All right, anyway, later, guys.